This is
In the Convos Wrestling Edition.
Oh, Cody Rhodes said, "This right here is the finest outhouse wallpaper I've ever seen." Yeah. And gives it a toss over here looking like the Joker. I like it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along show in all the land. I'm talking about A and B Convos Wrestling Edition. Yes, indeed. It is the Smackdown before the last time. John Cena's final match at Saturday night's main event, and we're going to be live for our Saturday night's live event. But before that, let's get the introductions out of the way because they got no kind of chill.
None.
May I?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15-something pounds. I don't really know.
Just
what she's
guess.
weighing in.
Nobody cares how much you weigh.
It's a wrestling thing. It's a wrestling thing. You got to do what you got to do. The Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, because literally we don't know from other parts. Weighing in at 30-something odd pounds, I present to you Stella, the storyteller, Rose. She'll be back soon enough, I promise you that. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Cody Rhodes is starting off Friday Night Smackdown. He's going to be facing Femi Darula. But before all that, I think we got some people in the chat. Who's up in here from the Mod Squad?
Mod Squad and members, y'all get the first shout out. Dulcie Chatham.
We acknowledge you.
We acknowledge you. Sophie Dophie.
That OG Triple OG.
JR Dugan.
What's up, JR?
Rick RT.
What's going on, Rick RT?
Firefighter Jimmy.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you for your service. Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Always a pleasure. Sammy Sam, my girls up in the house.
What's up, Sammy Sam?
And last but not least, Aaron Drew, our baby brother.
Drew. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
Why are you so behind him?
I'm going to restart it. I'm rebooting it because I don't know.
Gotta sneeze. Hold on.
The girl said, whatever.
All right. Cody Rhodes is getting things kicked off. I love that Chelsea sign.
I like that too.
We need that sign in our life. We got to get that. Remember, that's going to replace our whole set. Let's get the one big Chelsea sign right here.
I'll put it up in my Mississippi studio.
Okay.
Playing and need something.
Terrell Breed looks like he's first in line with that fast pass, and we acknowledge you. It's time. It's time for the final Smackdown before this Saturday night's main event. You know that's right. And we're excited. We're going to be live for our watch along 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Aaron Teagle, what is going on? Good to see you. What are you doing for Christmas?
Loving on each other.
Well, hello.
Well, I didn't mean that.
Are we loving on each other? Turn out the light. Ow! Let's get closer.
This is a family show. I just meant we're just hanging out, family.
Okay, my bad. Love you, Aaron Teagle. We love you too. That's fair. And thank you so much. I honestly really appreciate your love and support. I'm having good days and bad days, and today's a better day. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Business has just picked up, folks.
Femi!
Business has just picked up. Ooh. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Woo.
Come on now.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, yeah. I like it, man. The ruler coming in here saying, bump all that noise. The ruler is here. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about.
The best walk. Other than Penta. Dude, he's got the best walk. I love how he walks out.
I love it. I love it. Oh, this is gonna be this is the match that I am really looking forward to. I got to be honest with you. Let me run down these other shouts. Michael Tolberg was.
Wait, where are you, Rickardy? On the Wet Coast?
The Wet Coast.
I forget where Rickardy is. I don't remember.
We got Jimmy Kimmel over here.
Woo!
Not the real Jimmy Kimmel,
What's
but
up,
it's
Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy Kimmel. Anthony here.
Hey. Oh, we already said hi. No, we didn't. Hey, Anthony.
Kayla Jackson, what's up?
What's up, Kayla?
Who else do we have in here? Oh, and at the 11-minute, 10-second mark, my sisters. Mwah.
Mwah.
Love y'all.
And I think that we have a new person to say a little something about.
We have a new person?
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo!
Oh.
So now when we see Kayla, we're going to have to sing the Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Woo! Oh, British Columbia. Yeah, that is the Wet Coast. Real wet from what I
love the
understand.
passion. Woo!
Alba.
He said the ruler is here.
El ruler.
Go sit. Whole audience. Woo!
Woo!
I love that, Rickety. I love that. Thank you for mentioning the phrase, the new age outdogs. I don't always remember to say Blake Charette, what is up? Mikey MC is in the house. What up, Mikey? Sean Swaby is in the building.
Hey, Sean.
And I've caught up in the chat. Let's see what the ruler has to say.
Woo!
Damn! Over Femi!
Woo! Woo!
Came in hot.
Good for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
No.
Oh,
that was the best fight John gave all year.
Oh, he just grabbed the champ.
Yeah, his championship means more. Sorry.
But the audience was doing the chant, man. That was fantastic.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Great moment. This is how you get an NXT superstar on the map.
And I think that they have learned from what we were talking about, right? You guys bring people up, you change their character, you ruin them. They are now integrating NXT people that they're interested in bringing up in as they are. So you get used to them interacting as they are, so they aren't going to just come up and be someone different.
That's correct.
That's great. And
speaking of being someone different, boy, she said she took off the face mask, and here comes Zelina Vega next to her man.
Yep.
We got mixed tag action tonight. The Terror Twins are back in business. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about freaking time. Alexa Bliss going against Lash Legend. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like Alexa's odds in this matchup. Not at all. That's a whole lot of woman.
With a whole lot of wedding ring right there.
I'll tell you what, I like the glasses of Nia Jax, and she's got a good little swag going on there. I'm not mad. With honor.
Evening up the odds is not without honor.
Okay. Called him a jackass. He called him a jackass. Language.
They're like, we like it.
Okay, so is that a shirt now? Is that in the shop? Pain shall entertain you. Is that a thing? Because I need that. Okay.
We can make it if
I
not.
need that. All right, Tommaso Ciampa coming up right now. United States Championship match on deck. Ilja Dragunov just said, it ain't going down like that, player, because Ciampa can't see me. Oh, everybody giving love to John
nothing
Cena.
came up for Ilja.
Okay, it's got to.
He doesn't have his own gear.
It's got to. It'll come. It'll hit. It'll hit. What up, movie queen? Good to see you. I like what you're saying there. I like these things because, as you know, there's levels to this.
Oh my gosh.
There's levels. What up, Spiky? What? Hello?
Have you seen Javon's shirt?
It's a 6'7". 6'7".
Have you not seen this? Javon Evans shirt in the WWE shop.
Right, throw that in the cart right now.
It's 6'7".
Because apparently, Chick-fil-A, they took out, you might have read about this, so they took out the number 67 from their system when calling out orders. They also took out 69. So I now will have to wear the Javon Evans shirt at every Chick-fil-A, and I will just say,
stop it.
Calling number 67. It's going to be fantastic.
That's funny.
It's going to be fantastic. All right, Spiky, good to see you, my friend. There we go. Mascots. Hopefully, and they just ate, man. They're just greedy as a son of a son. All right, what do we got in here? Just Alex, folks. Folks. If you don't know, now you know. Let me go ahead. Can we bring it down for a minute? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and stump for my man, Just Alex of Alex's World. It is a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. But you know what? That's enough for bringing it down. Let's crank it up, because that's the big dog. Arr, arr, arr. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to be live tomorrow for his review of Saturday night's main event. Make sure you go ahead and show him some love, but keep it locked right here because we're going to be live at 5 for our watch along. And he says, by the way, be sure to like the video. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it. Break it down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You didn't do the, you got it.
I didn't. I'm trying to see if we can.
I'm going to need you to do the Degeneration X with me.
All right. I will next time.
Young Hung Cho, what is up, my friend? Poncho the Dingo. Perhaps the Dingo ate your baby.
Perhaps the Dingo ate your baby.
That's true, Spiky. That is true. Oh, he did say it. 54 degrees in Florence, South Carolina. Who said it? The one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody? That's what I'm talking about. You said it, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it back around. Something that I like to do over here. We are family. Want to get to know one another. The OGs already know. If you're new, so we can get to know you, come on in, pull up a chair. Plenty of room at the dinner table. We even have some kiddie tables.
Rickety kicked that off earlier. That's why I was talking about where is he, because he was saying that he was under an atmospheric river.
Okay, well, Rickety, you did it first, and then the follow-up right here. Where's everybody chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? If you are international, what time is it? So if you are here within earshot, where are you chatting from? What is the current temperature? And if you're international, what is the current time? Here in Los Angeles, we'll be going through a little bit of a heat. I don't know if I call it a heat wave.
It's awful.
But hey, Google, what is the current temperature in Los Angeles?
I mean, nobody's 80 degrees in December.
66 degrees, but we've been kind of hovering in the low 80s this week. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all, actually. 70 or 80 in Texas.
Well, I am mad at it.
Pretty Richie, what up, son? Here.
Hey, Pretty Richie. And hey, Alex.
Jason Momoa and Roman Reigns have a fit. Is that right? Well, I think Jason Momoa might be the one Polynesian she's not all about. She's definitely not all about him. So I'm okay with that. She can be Jason Momoa. I'm all right with that. Just Alex. I gotta ask the question. I know you say Oba needs to win. My question to you is he going to win? That's my question. 60 degrees in southern Mississippi.
Okay.
Who else do we have? Let me see what else we got. 54 in Seattle. Pretty Richie, you got to come on down here to some southern temperatures. Bone Crusher, why are you looking at me like that, Bone Crusher? What? What? Why is she talking to me like this?
I don't even know who's going to take this. Tommaso's been kind of crazy, and he could get down.
Well, he's getting his match. He's been champing at the bit for weeks.
I mean, honestly, Tommaso Ciampa could go on the same level as Ilja. He really can.
Oh, for sure he can.
He really can.
For sure he can.
If he really lets loose and they let him be his NXT self tonight, we're about to see the match of the night right now.
Interesting. So speaking of match, I asked just Alex a point blank question. Is he going to win? We talked about this last night in our prediction show. This was mentioned. He believes Oba Femi will win with a Drew McIntyre interference.
I can't believe that you just said that Oba Femi needs to squash Cody. You do know that Cody is the champion, right? He's the champion, like the head champion. There's like this belt, the world title, all the other belts, and then you go to NXT's champion. That's how that works. So why would you have the NXT champion squash Cody when he doesn't even go to the main roster yet?
He's not the ruler.
Who's not the ruler?
Cody Rhodes.
He's the ruler of the locker room and of the main roster.
But Cody Rhodes is not the bringer of war.
He was the bringer of that title.
All right, the match is underway. Here we go. Ciampa laying it
I'm
in.
not mad at either one of those things.
See, just Alex said he is not the ruler.
No, but he's the champion and a higher champion than Oba. When Oba goes here and they're ready to pass the torch, yeah. But right now, no.
You know, the if nothing else, one of the things we also mentioned. Oh, hold on. And we're back. If nothing else, I feel like we are looking at matches with some safe bets. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that kick. But what I really want to see are matches where your predictions are brought up in question. Like, oh my gosh, maybe, maybe not. Will they not? I just want to see some honest, legitimate back and forths, and I think it's going to be wonderful. But we will see. Either way, this is going to be exciting.
But they won't bury Oba either.
No, Oba will be fine.
Give me one more second.
Okay, she's going to go take some allergy medicine. She'll be right back. She'll be right back. Sorry, folks. She will be right back. Yeah, the Cody Rhodes, Aleister, I think I would love to see it personally. I think that's going to be a little while. He's kind of tied up, as you can see right now, this whole Damian Priest thing, and now they brought the Terror Twins back together. It's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute. Rafe, interesting. Kayla, great point. Big WB Queen, good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. I don't know what's going on, Bianca. And it really kind of sucks that something so simple is causing her so much problems. But it's like, if anybody's ever gotten like a grain of sand, if you've gone to the beach and you've ever gotten a grain of sand in your eye, something this small can cause such a big problem. And I've broken my finger before as a kid. So I know full good and well how much of a pain one finger can cause. But if you're not really able to bend it and it's just not work, it just sucks. It just really sucks, because it's not even like it's a major injury that has her on the shelf for 6 to 9 months. You know what I mean? But the fact that it's not healing right, I don't know when we're going to see her again. It's just a real bummer. Today, Big WWE Queen, I think we're doing okay. What about you? Right. Oh, all right.
We haven't really been together a lot today, but it's nice to see you.
But we'll be together all night long.
Why you keep trying to turn this into an after dark show?
What do you mean? We're going to be watching movies? We're going to Netflix and chill?
We all know what Netflix and chill means. I
have no idea what you're talking about. We're literally going to turn on Netflix and chill with some cherry wine. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes. I'll take you up on that.
She's about to get surgery to fix it. Well, there you go.
Yep, we're going to do that, Just Alex.
There you go.
That's A feeling frisky.
Let me see here. Let me see what Just Alex. You going to take him out? Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Deal. Do I need to send a handshake in here? Hold on. Let me send you a handshake.
You sure you want to take that? You want to take that bet?
Yeah.
5 solid minutes. We're gonna need. This is gonna be solid proof. We gotta have the timer on the phone or whatever, so people can see 5 solid minutes. Y'all sure about this?
I'm absolutely sure about this. And when you do it, I'm gonna screen record it, and we're gonna use that as a commercial for our channel.
All right, air shake right to the camera.
I put a little hand in there too. Yeah, he put the shaking hands.
Man, y'all crazy. What up, Madea? Welcome back. We got.
Well, hopefully we get. I mean, there's some powerful women on there right now. We have Lash on there right now. We have Nia on there right now. You have Rhea. I mean, there are so many strong people that can give her a run. So I'm,
solid
I'm hoping that's going to change.
A solid run. Eric Erskine triplet. Unfortunately, we're not able to actually show the broadcast. Nobody can. This is copyrighted material, and we will get pulled immediately. And we ain't trying to have that happen. Ever.
We did have that happen once. The first time we ever tried to do it.
Oh, yeah.
The first time we ever tried to do it, we were live, and then it just got pulled.
Live.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's a hard no. But this is exciting. All right, we got a little competition going on. Be sure you cover all my social media. All right.
I'll have you send them to me, and I'm gonna have you promoting my other channel.
All right. This y'all done okay. Y'all crazy for this, but this is how you want it. All right, let me go ahead. I just screenshotted that, so that's how it's gonna go down.
5 minutes is a long time. You might just have to start. We might just have to start over saying the same stuff. It's a long time. It is the studio that kicks me out for sure.
Wow. Well, I mean, if that's just go to StreamYard. Go to StreamYard. I don't know why it does that. Any chance Tommaso Ciampa is going to beat Ilja Dragunov tonight for this title? Just Alex says, I can go 5 minutes. That's, Jack Antonoff almost had his way with that comment, but he didn't. He didn't. I'm
very shocked. I'm very, very shocked.
I'm going to let that slide, because I love you. I'll start making up stuff. You might, hey. She's a fine dresser. Knows how to do some hair, nails. She's a ride or die. We were talking about this the other day as we were walking the channel mascot. She was like, hey, if something go down, Bonnie and Clyde. So, Quantaven Moore, what up? Quantaven, I'm going to tell you right now, we did our prediction show. And I want to apologize, everybody. I'm not going to harp on it. Kind of screwed it up yesterday. As you all know, my mother passed a couple of weeks ago. And so I'm dealing with a lot right now. And I didn't need that, rest in peace to my mom. But my mind's kind of been all over the place. So I was not totally focused yesterday. I prepared the Saturday Night's Main Event live. For some inexplicable reason in my mind, I thought I had prepared the predictions one. The thumbnail was ready. Everything was ready to go. And then I get into the studio. I'm like, where's the live? Why is nobody in here? And I'm looking at the thumbnail going, oh, crap. That's not the right live. And so like literally 3 minutes before we were supposed to go live, I had to put it all together. Couldn't promote it. Couldn't do it. It was ridiculous. So that was my bad.
You didn't need to share any of that with you.
I did not, but I basically said it to say, go on our channel. You'll see our predictions. We were there with Mark by Wrestling. We laid it all out. Our thoughts. It's locked in. We will have the bracket tomorrow. We'll see what we'll see. We'll see what we'll see. If nothing else, I'm kind of curious how long the show is going to go. Typically, Saturday Night's Main Event is about 2 hours, considering it's a very special, I think perhaps the most special Saturday Night's Main Event in history. I'm wondering if they're going to go a little long, especially at the end. You've got Cena closing it out with Gunta.
They better not be going too long. I got plans, Stan. I'm skipping a party for Saturday Night Live Main Event, y'all.
But you'll go there.
It's a Christmas party. When it's over,
yeah,
half the people will be gone.
Christmas coming around.
Starts at 4:30.
Once a year.
Okay.
This ain't never coming around again.
Okay. I said I was gonna be here.
All right. Starts at 4:30.
Yeah.
Dude.
I know. Oh well, it's okay.
Oh.
So who did everybody have? Is DIY still a thing? I mean, they mentioned it earlier, so I'm assuming yes.
All right, so I'll lay out the predictions what we had.
Pretty Richie, that is an awful rumor that's going around, and we will not believe that's true until we see it.
What is?
Because it doesn't make sense. He said he thinks that Cena and Gunther are opening the show. We go into detail about that conversation in our prediction show, so go catch that after this. It's the devil. What? Why is there an alarm going off?
I don't hear an alarm. You hear an alarm? Go check it out.
Sorry, there's
I have no idea. All right. So Saturday night's main event. Here's our predictions. Here's the bracket. John Cena versus Gunther. All three of us had Gunther for the win. Cody Rhodes versus Oba Femi. All three of us have Cody Rhodes for the win. Bailey versus Sul Ruka. Here's where we differed. AJ and Becky have Bailey for the win. Steven has Sul Ruka. We discussed this, and we believe there is a very strong possibility of a Zarya heel turn during that match.
I mean, they've been teasing it.
We think there's a very strong possibility of that happening. So we have Bailey and Steven has Sul Ruka. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee versus Leon Slater, and Javon Evans. All three agree AJ and Dragon will get the dub.
But my heart wants to see Javon Evans get a victory somewhere, sometime, especially on the main roster. But I don't think they're going to do it.
Now, what I would personally love to see, and I think this is probably what's going to end up happening for the Cody Rhodes match, I do suspect that Drew McIntyre will somehow interfere. What I think is going to ultimately happen is that Oba Femi is not going to appreciate that, and he's going to lay hands on the Scottish psychopath. And in doing so,
gosh, that'd be so awesome.
Then Cody Rhodes will be able to get the upper hand and get the 1-2-3. I think that's how it's more than likely going to go down. Either way, yeah, I agree. To see Oba Femi and Drew McIntyre come to fisticuffs, I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
Who would be mad at that? All right. Okay.
Hit the long press up. Power button. So everything will just go right back up.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Baby D, we got a cookie. Huh? And got the wrapper on. You can get to it quicker. Yeah. All the new age snacks.
Oh. When host is coming out, this thing don't come out.
It's a bad mud trucker. I love it. Dang, just
It's
Alex.
payback time. You hear that?
Yes, I did.
Ooh!
Yep. Ciampa's like,
Well, we slapping
me
the
get
hell
some.
out of him.
yeah, I'm telling you, I think that is going to be the most entertaining way, and I think it's going to protect Oba Femi, Quantaven. I think it's going to be a good match. I think Oba Femi is going to lay some hands on this man, and it's going to be a whole thing. I think Cody Rhodes is going to be like, I did not mean to sign up for this. But Drew will interfere. Oba, I think, is going to get involved with Drew. And then we're going to get a Cody cut across. Whatever is going to happen, the 1-2-3, Dunzo.
Oh, Dragunov is busted open.
Great question. You know what? Let me get the ticker up. Let me get that ticker up. How are we feeling about John Cena's retirement? So, let me say this much. Oh, look, we got some blood.
Babe,
I think
I
that's
just
from,
said that. No,
sorry,
Ilya's
I'm
broken.
sorry, I missed you.
His face is busted open.
Sorry, I missed that. I thought I heard you say blood. I'm sorry. The crowd chanted, "This is awesome." We got a little color, and these are men who are not afraid to go there.
I told you. I
These are
told
men
you
who are
this was
not
going to
afraid
be
to go
awesome.
there.
I told you. That's why I
Um,
said I don't even know who's going to win. Tommaso ain't no punk.
I'm here for it, Big WWE Queen. I'm here for it. I think that'd be a fantastic match, and I think they should do it. In regards to Cena's retirement, we, as in me and Steven on Marked by Wrestling's channel, we're going to be talking about the John Cena retirement tour this year. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to be going off and laying out all my feelings. I will say this. The wow, these slaps, man, they are
really going at it right now.
I
That
love
talk about
this.
sometimes in the ring it gets real fast. These dudes are trying to show each other who's tough enough
Agreed.
for real. This is some Sheamus stuff.
He's got a headbutt. I mean,
I think you
Didn't
knocked
stop him.
yourself out on that.
Gosh, came at him like a friggin'
The
missile.
problem is that you're actually your brain is so important that you do that and your brain is being ripped around in your head. There's no way you could think clearly, because if you don't treat your brain right, how you going to get up and tell your muscles what to do?
Uh-oh, Johnny Wrestling's out here. Uh-oh, Candice LeRae. Oh, gosh, we got a cover by Ciampa.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
2. But we got a cover by Dragunov. Dragunov with the win. Dragunov pulls it out. And it's always important to make sure that you
Pull it out. Okay.
Betsy Bedwetter. See, I didn't even say it. The retrospective that they did the other day with all the wrestlers and everybody doing the goodbyes and holding up the signs, I thought that retrospective was better than this entire retirement tour, for my money. This entire retirement tour.
Oh,
Carmelo Hayes coming out here.
Carmelo Hayes almost fell right there.
Almost. What is the shirt he's got on? The loser and what?
The
losers win again.
Not normal.
Interesting shirt.
I like that a lot. Is that his? No. Okay, I gotta look up and see. I don't think that's a shirt because I've never seen it before, but hold on.
Interesting. Carmelo Hayes staking his claim.
Not only that, but they were just saying mellow, mellow, mellow.
I don't like it.
Oh,
I don't like it.
Carmelo Hayes is getting this belt.
I don't like it.
Carmelo Hayes is getting this belt.
No. I don't know.
He's getting the belt.
I don't know. No. I don't
have
want
to, but he's getting the belt. They've been wanting to push Carmelo this whole time.
I don't like it. John Cena is going to be an ambassador for the WWE for the next 5 years at least. See, so it's not the end of John Cena. It's just the end of his in-ring.
Which really ended
career.
a long time ago.
Dang, that is cold. You are a cold, cool customer. Man, the body's still
Who was I looking at?
still
Whose
warm.
shirt was that? Carmelo. The body's still warm.
No, don't get me wrong. I have no qualms about Melo winning the title. He's just not a good face. For my money, he's a better heel, just like Jade Cargill. There are just some people that are just natural heels.
He'll be a heel again. When a heel can't get over, they have to somehow get the company invested to care about them in a different way.
Yeah.
And then once they care about them, then they'll go back to their original plan of him being a heel.
I got you.
Does 6'7" have to do with him? He is 6'7". That's why it says 6'7". Maybe it started with him.
He's 6'7"? Then how tall is The Miz?
Isn't he 6'7"? Am I tripping?
I'm not your unk. Wow.
Oh, he's 6'5". Never mind.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And we get the Wyatts. Okay, so we got an impromptu match. I love it. Hold up, Wyatt's here.
Maybe I should start making my videos this way. Attention.
Why not? Why not?
Oh yeah, you could produce some stuff for me. You're a producer.
I can do that, Shamonica Williams. Hey, no reason to say you're sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the party. Let me see how old. Let me see how tall he is. How tall is the Miz? The Miz is 6'2".
6'2". Well, they said Javon is 6'5" when I looked it up. I was wrong about the 6'7".
And Javon is 6'5". So it's the same height as The Rock. Okay.
How was your day, Shamonica?
No, but Femi is 6'6". All right.
Yes, they will definitely come out with a Cena documentary. Absolutely. About this whole retirement year and his career. Oh my gosh, yes.
I love the ladies' WrestleMania promo. The music, everything about it. It's so engaging. Absolutely love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad that we kind of forgot the Wyatts are the current tag team champs. But you know what? Speaking of tag team champs, how were you all feeling about the Usos being brought back as a tag team? We were talking about a little bit of that last night. What's your thought on this? What's your thought on it? I felt the type of way. Apparently, as singles competitors, they seem to have just kind of gone as far as they can go. And now we're going to bring them back around. I wonder how we feel about that. Stella. With your face. Goodness, Stella. She drinks, boy. She puts her whole body and soul into it.
We all drink that way. Oh, wait, you're not talking about me. You're talking about her? I'm just kidding.
Sophie Dophie, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, me too,
Welcome
Pretty
back.
Richard.
Welcome
I mean,
back.
first of all, hey, Sophie Dophie, like, say what you want. These are twins. Like, even if they separated the Bella twins for a while, I know they're not anywhere near the level of the Usos. I'm saying ultimately you want to see the twins together. Everybody wants to see twins together. That's the whole point of the uniqueness of twins. And the only reason that they were ever separated was because of an injury. And I think that they gave Jey Uso the push that they wanted to give for the amount of time they wanted to do it. And whether they'll say later or not why. Because, you know, we did hear on the behind the scenes reality, whatever the hell it's called, that he was saying, you know, I'm letting Jay know he's going to need to step up when he was winded and getting tired. And they felt like, you don't seem like you could do this. Like, we're not going to put it on you if you can't do it. So I don't know if ultimately they didn't feel like he was doing a good job, like, you know, holding it and what all that represented or whatever. So I don't really know, but I'm tired of seeing him and Jimmy lose. And regardless of how much I wanted to see Jay go further and be more respected as a title holder, I no longer trust the WWE to do that. And so if you need to put them back together so we could finally see Big Jim get a win too, and him, and they're both winning together, that just give me some wins then, because I can't change their mind and they are not pushing him. That's why they're doing this. So I'm glad that he has this to fall back on. Because some people fall back and fall out and just turn to full jobbers, you know? So at least they'll be back in a title picture. They're an amazing tag team. And we're so much more connected to them now than we've ever been on an individual level. Seeing them together is just awesome. So
You mean fall back like Apollo? You seen Apollo?
Exactly, but he didn't fall back like that. They fell together into the championship tag team title search, you know?
All right. Here we are. You know, spoke some facts. See, and they're just out. She just gave you some more just goodness to speak on. 5 whole minutes. This is exciting. I'm actually now more excited about this little competition that I'm about all of Saturday night's main event. Thank you, Just Alex.
That is funny.
All right, here we go. Bring out the Fireflies.
No, but the Fireflies are out now. Where's your phone? I'll have my phone. We should get some little lights we could do.
Wait a minute. What is this music?
I don't know. What is this music?
Oh, wait. No. Firefly is going out. Wait. What is this music? Okay, it's the same music. Okay, I got it. Okay, I didn't recognize the very beginning of it. All right.
No, it sounded different in the opening.
It did. Sophie Dovey, we were just talking really more about Saturday night's main event. Just Alex and Becky have a bet going on for tomorrow. And depending on who wins or loses, they will have to talk about the other person for 5 whole minutes on the next live. Very exciting stuff. Oh,
Shamanica, you are not playing. He came out his mouth was something else.
Man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man, you shoot.
I can't wait till we actually see these giants fight each other, man.
He went there.
Are we getting this fight on a Friday night? No.
I don't think we're getting anything right now.
I feel like the Wyatts versus Usos are, MFT is like WrestleMania level.
I'm glad to see Kevin Owens is still doing something. So that's actually really, really good to know. Really, really good to know.
You ain't lying.
I feel like he's trying to do a little more Bray than normal right now.
If you know him and Bray, I think he's trying to channel Bray. You know, they're very dark afterlife people. He has his spirit, you know what I mean?
Speak on it. Oh, man. I did hear a rumor about Batista showing up, and I would love it. Look, this is it. This is a big deal.
Picture.
I don't know how they're going to be crafting the show, but I know we're going to be seeing some big names.
I was going to say, don't tell me. I want to be surprised. Come and get him, baby.
Ooh, look at the contacts. I didn't even see his eyes.
Oh!
And business has just picked up, folks.
She ripped that mask off her face. Leave that mask on your face. It's scary. You want to scare these dudes.
Sol Sokoa on the MFTs, the mod fungible tokens.
You're 53 minutes behind us?
No. There's a Filipino. Uncle Howdy. Is he Filipino? Puerto Rican? I don't know what he is.
I think it's Filipino.
Filipino? Rescheduled to the 26th. That's unfortunate, firefighter. But you still got time to practice. I did see that, Sophie Dophie. I did see that. Keep your family safe. Yeah, they don't need a runtime. They absolutely don't need a runtime. They set things up nicely. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this.
I've been wanting to see this since day one.
Look at the fit that Charlotte Flair is wearing.
I want that. I mean, I don't have the body for it, but so cute.
You've got the body for it. You got the body for it. Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley just entered the chat.
Not like your match was finished.
What? Wait, was that an ominous warning?
I don't know, man. That's what it seemed like, but
She wouldn't get involved. She wouldn't dare.
no. No.
Okay. All right.
No.
No, Sophie Dophie, listen. Listen. Javon Evans has been getting his shine. He has been wrestling outside of NXT. When the music hits, that boy is bouncy. The crowd reacts. We saw Femi come out. We heard the crowd give the whoo. It was happening. There will be no crickets. There will be no crickets. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fire. The energy is gonna be off the chain tomorrow. The crowd is gonna be hyped. They're gonna be hyped. These are really good matches. Let me lay it out to you. Let me lay it out to you one more time. If anything, if there was ever to be a match tomorrow night that might be a little more on the silent side, I hate to say this, but it might be with the ladies. You got Bailey and Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka has not really. Her and Zarya, they had a flash dance on the main roster. They ain't had time to soak. You know what I mean? They ain't been marinating on the main roster, so they don't really know her like that. I can make a case for that.
Right.
Okay, but you got AJ Styles, that boy is bouncy. Leon, Drag. I mean, this is gonna be off the chain. I promise you.
It's one of those situations where it doesn't actually matter who wins these matches because we win because we got to see them.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Because it's new mashups and it's, talent we know with talent that we're getting to know. And you want to see what people could do against one another. And I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna come in a smidgen early tomorrow so we can start things off. It's gonna be good, just a smidgen. One for Brock, AJ Styles, and Chris Jericho. I'm curious to see what kind of reception Chris Jericho is going to get. As far as Brock goes, I mean, whatever.
You haven't gone here enough to get a retirement tour. Like,
whatever.
how many years was he actually here in a row?
In a row.
In a row.
That's a good question. Let me see. Oh. How long has Brock Lesnar been? So let's see. According to this, so it's off and on, it spanned roughly 14 years. He debuted in 2002. He left in 2004. He had a second stint in 2012 to present, but it's been, part-time. He's popped in and out.
Sometimes off for years at a time.
He's popped in and out. He's worked part-time.
So the longest time he's ever actually taken this seriously as a job, as a profession, was 2 years.
Yeah. So
otherwise, it's just been a part-time gig he does here and there.
Yeah, I mean, he was full-time, obviously, for a couple of years.
Why does he deserve a retirement tour?
Because he broke the Undertaker streak, and no one else can claim that. The streak that never should have been broken. Which leads me to my point. John Cena versus Gunther. Something that didn't need to be broken was broken, even though that was McMahon's call. Does John Cena win his last match? Or does Gunther go on to beat him? And more so than that, does he actually make him tap out? Will John Cena, the man who says never give up, actually give up? Will that be an accolade they want to put on the Gunther? I don't know. I know the right thing. I just don't know the WWE thing. I don't know. Oh, wow.
Gonna smoke one anyways.
Did you say he's gonna blow one? Good gracious, Snoop Dogg.
These are big deals.
Jelly Roll.
Look how thin he's getting.
Yeah, man. Look at this. That's the real Jimmy Kimmel right there. We had Jimmy Kimmel in here earlier, but I think that's the actual Jimmy Kimmel.
You mean Fallon?
Did I say Kimmel? Fallon. Gosh, sorry. Jimmy Fallon.
All Jimmys look alike to you?
Yeah, they do. See, I told you my mind's not working right. Sorry, Jimmy Fallon.
Can we go to Washington, D.C.? I really like Washington.
Washington, D.C.
Yes. Yes.
Can't say it like that. We can try it, but we can't do it. Now, I was fantasy booking.
Hey, Steven, how are
There's
you?
Sol Ruka. Look at this. Look at this. Sol Ruka's over here in the audience. There's Bailey in the audience. Are we going to get some kind of interaction between these two? The answer is no. And that's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity, man. Doesn't make sense.
Here we say hi to Steven.
Steven is in here?
Mm-hmm.
Marked by Wrestling?
Marked by Wrestling, but he's in here, Steven.
What? Well, wait a minute. It doesn't say Marked by Wrestling. It says Steven Sandridge.
That's what I said.
3784. What is that?
First of all, he has two different accounts. He has Marked by Wrestling and he has Steven Sandridge. But it changed everyone's name and added numbers and did weird stuff. Quantaven, I actually think it's been good so far.
Yeah, the show's been fine.
Look at her.
It's a tight fit.
But why are you wearing these heels, though? You should be in some, high-heeled Timberlands or something with that outfit.
It's wrong
Not
shoes.
the shoes mess the outfit up.
And she over here repping for the Bloods. Yay, yay.
Yay, yay.
Okay. It's going to start a turf war up in here. Listen, Sophie Duffy. I heard that as well. And I don't know. I don't know if we're ready for that. But if WWE, if Triple H, if TKO, if they want perhaps one of the biggest ratings of the year, then yes, you would have Vince McMahon actually make an appearance. I don't see it happening, but that would be the shocker of the year. You just did the John Cena.
She just went, Bailey? I can't see you.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nia Jax is slimmed down too. Look at her.
You know who hasn't slimmed down? That
Someone
one.
have been on that Jenny Craig. Craig. She looks. It's funny. Nia Jax is coming out here looking like a trainer. You're a bomb, Alexa. You know what is this?
Well, my question is that this is going to turn into all four of them fighting again, just like it was last week.
Yeah.
Are Asuka and Kyrie going to come out to get some revenge? Not to help them. They probably attack them too, but to attack them for revenge.
They've had their butts handed to them the last couple of times. I don't know. They need to
maybe
regroup.
they come out with
They're missing the wrong people.
maybe they'll come out with some weapons.
They got to come out with something. All right, the bell is
They can
rung.
spit the stuff too.
This is going to be an interesting match. Who do we got for the win? Is it going to be Alexa Bliss or is it going to be Lash Legend?
Yes, Aaron Drew. Yes. Oh, he heard his woman's name and came running in.
Uh-oh. The first super chat of the night, starting off right. None other than the Three Kings. Did someone say Nia Jax? You know what to do. Oh,
He didn't say that
can
part.
I get to the?
He didn't say that part.
I try to sneak it in for you, Three Kings. But thank you for that super chat. Thank you very, very much for supporting us like you do.
Yes.
So who do you got for the win? Is it going to be Lash Legend or is it going to be Alexa Bliss? And I'm sure it's going to be some kind of shenanigans. Usually if you shenan once, you shenan again. So, you know, we can definitely.
That looks so brutal.
But not
I felt like I was
brutal.
about to see a glow situation.
But not as brutal as this. Can I get to the yams? Oh, sweet yams.
You know what, Three Kings, you betrayed me.
Show me the way.
You betrayed me.
Cause I got bills to pay. And can I get to the yams? That was gonna get to the yams. Special request by the Three Kings over here on KWB, the Shiznit.
Wow.
Thank you very much to you, Three Kings. I am curious to see who's going to get the world title on your channel tomorrow. People come out the woodwork, so it's going to be a slobber knocker, folks. Going to be a slobber knocker. Look at that. Look at that. Lash Legend caught Alexa like a baby, about to rock her to sleep, sing her a lullaby. But Alexa Bliss takes her down. Alexa barely comes up to Lash Legend's waist. That's the size difference with these two ladies. The beauty of this is that you had Charlotte Flair basically say to Rhea Ripley, I don't like you, I don't trust you, I want nothing to do with you. If you want to do this, cool, I'm out. And yet the crowd is still about to. She was able to do that. Oh, Lash just clocks Alexa. And yeah, she's still in with the crowd. She's in like Flynn. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
You never know, Just Alex. You never know.
She has the lash in her eye.
Oh, Nia Jax has got involved with her former friend.
She took off her shoes.
Of course she did.
Oh, she's barefooted.
She would have impaled her. That would have been single white female. Oh, Lash just takes out the queen. My goodness. A single white female actually came on. Lash just drops Alexa like a bad habit.
Okay, so
Lash Legend with the win.
Of course, but after this is like watching somebody's mama beat up someone's big sister. So,
or like a mama beating up somebody's
so now
baby.
let's see. They're gonna go to want to beat them down and keep going. You don't think Asuka and them will come out? Oh no, they didn't keep it. Okay, never mind. They just did the match and went on their way.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
No, they usually keep on doing what they're doing. She didn't lose weight. She's
Put some
just dressing
deodorant
like
on.
She did.
Here we go. She just questioned Damien's manhood. Oh my. And that's so sad to hear coming from a fellow New York. But the New York is supposed to be sticking together.
Oh, he's a New York.
He's a New York. Have some plantains. You know what I mean? Cook up some food in the kitchen. Let's just get together, man. Let's stop all this infighting.
What the hell's a New York then? If Aleister Black is one,
Zelina Vega.
Oh,
and Damian Priest are New York.
I know they are, but you said I thought you were talking about Aleister.
No,
I was like, what are you talking about?
He's just a white man.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Three Kings.
Three Kings. What say? Hang on now. Three Kings. He's talking some mess right now. He's talking some mess. Let me see this. Three Kings says, Zelina's so short, I thought she was walking on some knees. Hornswoggle territory.
Like when Martin would be a little kid, he'd be on his knee. Yeah, no, she's tiny.
Yeah, she is.
Tiny.
Man. She's a tiny little thing. I actually think Alexa Bliss might actually be like 2 inches taller than Zelina Vega. But you know what? It's not the size of the dog. It's the fight in the size of the fight in the. It's not the size. It's the fight.
Hey, Rolling Bird, how are you?
Keep rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? Thank you, Three Kings, for supporting and showing that love with the generosity of Super Chat right now. You are the
and how are you doing anyway? Did you end up getting
champion?
Did you end up? Are you done with everything, or do you have more procedures? Are you back at work? Give us an update.
Yeah, don't get me started on the whole 3 hours and SmackDown, just Alex. I just, I'm okay with it if they're gonna really fill 3 hours of some solid programming. But if they're just filling 3 hours and it's just gonna be crap, we don't need it. We don't need it. Yes, Big WWE Queen. I personally believe that Drew McIntyre will get involved, and I'm hoping that Oba and Drew will kind of get into a whole thing, and that will ultimately lead to Cody Rhodes getting the victory. But I do see it happening. Because I don't know if we're going to get any more Cody tonight. I think he did his thing at the top of the hour. I don't think we're going to get Drew tonight. I think he's going to show up as Saturday night's main event to try to ruin the party. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's that makes the most sense.
I think that they're going to maneuver this situation. So right now they're not going to. Everyone's loving the EO and Alexa best friend. Like the best friends with each one of them, with Rhea and Charlotte. And I don't think they're going to ruin that, but I think they're going to somehow figure out how to have all 6 of them involved, so that ultimately we will get the big women against the big women. They'll be there somewhere, but we'll have people to face off, because otherwise we don't want to see them overpowering people so much larger than them. And it's like, we want to see Jade go against Lash Legend,
Here, I agree. Here's what I fear more than anything. I watched the video package that they did for John Cena, cried like a baby.
You cried like a baby?
I'm going through a lot right now. Leave me alone.
Huh? Yeah, no.
I wiped it away. I don't know what we're going to expect tomorrow night. I do expect some tears, and I feel like in my emotional state, you guys might actually see me cry on camera, and I don't want that to happen. She don't respect a man that cries. She don't respect a man that shows his feelings. Ladies,
I do too.
Ladies,
just don't be about it.
let me.
So, Three Kings gave us another super chat. I'm just playing, y'all. We're
She's
playing.
really not.
I am.
Three Kings with a super chat. All right. Thank you so much, Three Kings. That's what I'm talking about. Going back to the old school circle message, a show that I so dearly miss.
Yeah.
3 surgeries down, 5 overall so far, 2 more to go. But I'm feeling way better these days. Wow.
Yeah, gosh, I can't believe how long you've been going through this. I'm so glad that you're feeling way better than you were, but I know it's still sucks because you're not back to where you were before all this happened. But, hang in there. You're being such a strong and you're being so positive about it.
But those that don't know, Three Kings was I don't even know how to say this.
Fell into, was it tar?
Yeah,
Cement?
man.
Cement,
it was asphalt or tar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And he had some
hospitalized and he's had
serious
many
burns.
surgeries, but
And he was still up in here. He was
from
in
the
the
hospital.
from the hospital.
That's a G. He was up in here from the hospital, y'all.
The doctor's like, "Sir, we need to operate. We need to put you to sleep." He's like, "I'm in the chat right now. You're gonna have to wait." That was a G. You have no idea. Another super chat coming in hot. This is the man.
Hey, Christian Thomas.
What up, Christian Thomas? We got another super chat coming in here, coming in hot. Chris Gemini. Thank you so much. You are now on the board. I think it's different people each week in a black hoodie, but it was confirmed on Monday. It was Montez on January 5th. The real person is Austin Theory. We collectively all thought initially it was Austin Theory. Then we were looking at the way that the person was moving, and we're like, you could make a case for Montez Ford. It could be different people. You're right about that. It's possible.
Because they've done that with the Grande Americana. When you can't see their face, you could have whoever do it.
You can't see my shirt. It's possible. I'm curious to see how this reveal is going to go. And if it is, in fact, Montez Ford, what does that mean for the Street Profits?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But thank you so much for that big, big super chat. That boy is bouncy. Here he comes. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. This is what I'm saying. Why are we not doing this with Sol Ruka? I don't understand. Why the dudes getting their shine, but Sol Ruka, and arguably the match that's probably the match people are least interested in watching, or at least invested in. Let me say it another way. At least invested in. Because they have no idea who Sol Ruka is if you don't watch NXT.
Right.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, dude. And it's a very simple thing. If this show were produced by Shawn Michaels, that wrong would be righted. Flat out. Flat out. Quantavious Moore, I'm going to be honest with you. We never thought that we would be here. It's amazing to have that. And I wish, we would love to have more people join us for the lives. We do what we can to promote it, but it's a blessing to be in that position of the Just Alexes and, a lot of these greats, a good mic works.
Who said what? What are you reacting?
About 51K. Quantavious Moore, how's it feel?
Oh.
We want to be in like the JD from New York territory and the
one day.
Wrestling Days territories. You know what I mean? We want to have those 6 figures. And
because it's our goal to go full time, and we are on our way there very quickly right now. We're doing it more than ever. We're hoping that's only going to increase from here.
But it is a blessing. And he did the Miz. That's hilarious. And we wouldn't have been here with us if it wasn't for each and every one of you. And we say that every single time we go live, and we honestly mean it. So Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for watching us, because you don't have to. There's a lot of people that do this. There's room for everybody. People dip in and out. There are people that we watch, people that we love, the mini portables of the world, you know, the Demon Divas out there, the Wheezy Blondes, all kinds of people, the Santi Zaps, you know, Con Man, all kinds of people. Y'all choose to spend some of your time with us, and you
Hey,
don't have to. It means the
Paula.
world to us. So thank you.
We love when you come in and say hello, Paula Cotton.
Paula Cotton. But I did say on our prediction show, if Gunther does tap out John Cena, I think it would be the ultimate disrespect, and I'm going to crash out hard, and I'm going to leave.
He's okay with him passing out, but not tapping out.
I didn't even say that much. That was Steven. Steven's okay with the passing out.
So you're gonna like leave like I left when Jay.
I'm done.
We're just
You're
gonna
gonna
walk
close
off
out
the
the
show. Oh,
You're gonna close
I
out
thought
the
we were
show.
just gonna leave it here empty. That would be so funny. We both just walk off. Hello.
There'll be a screen. Technical difficulties.
And the dogs will come up here. You'll see the dogs over here, like trying to.
The dogs will get the glasses. Roof. Okay, guys, welcome to the Channel Mascot Show. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. I can't even imagine. But yeah, SmackDown going to 3 hours.
Okay, so we haven't seen it.
If
Richie,
it's good programming, I'm
but
okay
we
with
will. We will watch it today.
What?
Priority number one, the Street Fighter trailer.
Oh, I saw it. And I meant to show you yesterday. I was so busy. Where's she going? Hello? Wait.
You know what? That's not.
I saw the clip.
No.
I saw the clip.
No. There's the trailer came out yesterday, and you couldn't wait to watch that with me.
I saw the trailer that had Jean-Claude Van Damme, the original. I didn't see the new one.
You're lying.
I didn't see the new one.
Why are you lying?
So we'll watch the new one.
Why are you lying?
I didn't see it. And we can't show it here. We'll get pulled.
I didn't say that. I said we'll watch it tonight. And then you said you watched it already with us.
Medea, here's the problem. Roman Reigns is a P-tier. He ain't going to be here week after week. And that is an issue.
You don't have to when you look like that.
Okay, you know what? We're about to fade to black.
Thank you, Alex. B walking off the show was legendary.
Y'all ain't seen, I'm telling you. I'm not even that big of a John Cena fan.
I was going to say, that's so funny you're not that big of a John Cena fan.
But I'm telling you.
But if you're going to do all this, do it right.
If they do it. Gonna be some furniture moving up in here. The dogs are gonna be scared. They don't like yelling. They don't like loud noises. And speaking of, here's Stella. Hey, Stella.
Why does she keep touching her hair? She was like going like this with her hair the whole time and looking concerned. And then he brought her a Coke. And I thought it was like a lice commercial. And then he handed her a Coke. And I'm like, what did that have to do with your head scratching?
It's just what girls do, you know? Not this girl. She doesn't actually play with her hair, which I love. It's actually quite distracting when you have a girl that's just constantly doing this and like on a date and all this hair is going into your food. And I'm just, yeah, nasty.
You remember what it was like to go on a date?
I didn't say me.
It's been some time.
I didn't say me. The 2-night format is here to stay, and I'm fine with it. I don't want to sit there for 8 hours like an AEW pay-per-view. It's too long.
Hey,
It's
Leah
too
Perkins.
long.
How
What up,
are
Leah?
you?
You've got to discriminate.
Do we think we'll get call-ups from NXT? Absolutely. Everyone that they have right now doing this show is in line to get called up. That's why they're preparing the main roster for them now. But I really need to know what's going on with Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Why can they not push her? I don't understand.
Javon laying it in to the Miz. Miz hanging in there, though. Yeah, see, but you're not grabbing my dreads. I've said that before. Okay, we're gonna have a problem. Ooh, big kick by Javon to the mush
Medea,
of
I
the
will
Miz.
believe it when I see it.
I mean, look how tall this man is. The fact that he is so nimble and limber, he's so good. He's so good. He moves like a 5'5"
Lemur.
5'5" cruiserweight. Like a ring-tailed lemur. Oh, yeah. Good old Lobo. Lobo is a very strong character, and I'm glad that Jason Momoa is playing him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The hand has gone up. We're about to get a... Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it. A little 5-knuckle shuffle by the Miz. He's got him up. He's calling for it. Attitude adjustment. And no. Javon gets out of it. And that boy goes flying like Black Superman. Over the top rope, takes out the Miz. My goodness. My goodness. Where my kisses? Where my kisses? Good girl. Oh, I agree, Celeste. And by the way, welcome. But yeah,
hey,
absolutely.
Celeste.
It's going to be freaking fantastic. Yeah, I said that, Celeste. But yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Look, I mean, dude, a freaking Cody cutter from the rafter, from the heavens.
That's why they gave him a win tonight, because he ain't getting one tomorrow. But I'm glad he got his win, man.
My gosh. I mean, look at the height he got on that, man. Javon Evans.
How long can he actually have merch on it that talks about how young he is? 2 years, 3 years?
Hey man, he's only 21. He can have it for at least another 10.
No, you can't be 28 years old walking around with a I'm young merch.
You most certainly can.
He needs by 25, they need to switch it up.
In comparison to some of the OGs.
That says I'm a grown man now, baby.
And the Miz all distraught. Aw. Uh-oh.
See?
Lash Legend, Nia Jax talking to Rhea Ripley backstage.
You know, Rhea looks so big until she gets next to these Amazons.
I know, that's right. Brother and sister back at it. I love the Terror Twins. Get the shirt, get them. See, I was so bad. They had the merch and then they disbanded them. And I'm like, frickin' A. Jay Cargill. Stepping to Rhea Ripley. Look, jumping down.
Nothing to say.
Wow. Jay Cargill versus Mi Chin tonight. Okay. This better be a good showing from Mi Chin. She better not get squashed.
Right.
She better not get squashed. Come on now. John Cena.
Who is Jason Momoa in Street Fighter?
Street Fighter? No, he's in Supergirl.
Sophie Duffy,
he's in Street Fighter?
Jason Momoa got Supergirl and Street Fighter next year.
He's in Street Fighter? I didn't know that.
Sophie Duffy said.
Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. Jason Momoa. All right, let's take a look here.
Oh, you are not lying, Kayla.
I do not see.
He is Blanca, Blanca. You retracted your message. Dulcie.
Wait, what? He plays Blanca? Jason Momoa?
Need to watch a trailer.
Okay. Okay. All right. We will see. We'll see.
I mean, this is a video game. They may actually do some AI over these dudes to make them look bigger.
Yeah, I'm looking here.
Or did you see that? You've already seen it. That may not be true.
So upcoming, we got Fast 10, Part 2, Part 2. So he's going to be in there again. They're doing a Part 3 of Dune. That's going to be kind of interesting.
Yeah. I haven't even seen Part 2.
You did see Part 2.
I did?
Yeah, I don't even know how his character is being brought back. That's kind of interesting. Street Fighter, yes, he is playing Blanca. Did not know that. Okay, and yeah, he is playing Lobo and Supergirl. So, all right. I guess we'll see.
Yes, Leah Perkins, absolutely. He will be on the main roster in the very near future. Did they make them look bigger?
Well, hold on. Now he is a TNA. He's under contract with TNA. Now, Leon Slater.
Oh.
Now, this is not to say that they can't make something happen. I think we're testing the waters with him constantly teaming up with Javon, and I think it would be lovely.
Right.
But I'm not going to put a whole lot of
maybe NXT.
Stock in that.
You mean maybe NXT instead
maybe. But I feel a type of way, man. I appreciate the partnership that the WWE has with TNA. I just hate, and I guess it's a good thing. They do want to get some shine, but I just hate seeing like WWE get all their titles. I hate for them to get all their people. Like it's just like kind of put some shine on them and let them be their own thing.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with coming over here and doing the dance on WWE television, but it's crowded over here, dude. It's crowded. I don't know. We have enough time. We're going 3 hours on SmackDown. We're at 2.5, 2:20 with Raw. I don't know. Because if I'm like I was saying earlier tonight, you got Apollo, who ain't been seen on WWE television in how long?
Right.
And now we're talking about bringing somebody who don't even go here over here.
I think that they're not really going to be starting any new investments into stories or title shots and different things until after the new year. Like they're going to start the new year with that stuff because everybody's on vacation, home with their families. It's a filler time. So it'd be the time for you to promote NXT. I don't think they're going to be doing that come January. I'm going to start.
Well, that's the time for Royal Rumble and all kinds of stuff. And Chris Wrestling Views is in the house. Chris Wrestling Views.
Chris.
Another mod. Thank you very much, Chris Wrestling Views. Talking to Natalia. And one more again, man. Round of applause to Natalia getting in with Maxine Dupree. And I was thinking about that the other day. From once this character came to where she is now, night and day. My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness, man. And now she's a champion. Oh, they are doing her right. Here we go. Mi Chin backstage.
Is she going to get knocked out? Oh, see? I said that. I said she about to get hit.
And Jade just knocks out Mi Chin backstage. And
Why? Why not just fight her in the ring?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, where's B-Fab?
Oh, my. Oh, my.
You know she fighting B-Fab right now.
I mean,
She fighting B-Fab. I really hope that B-Fab has been training. I hope she's been training. I hope she's got a little roids in the back pocket. Because otherwise.
But here's what's interesting.
Hope
Jade
you eat your
Cargill
Wheaties.
is coming out in a fit that doesn't even look like it's a.
Well, I don't think she thinks she's gonna wrestle right now.
Yeah.
I think she thinks she's gonna talk crap. But B-Fab is coming out.
We'll see. We'll see. But I like the fit though. I don't know how she's wrestling in this, but let's see what we got. Mi Chin, she's not even wearing wrestling boots. Wait a minute. I thought it was Mi Chin versus Jade Cargill. She's not dressed to compete.
Because she didn't think she was gonna compete because she knew she was gonna attack her. Well, why is Lash not coming out to her?
Music had just hit. Mi Chin's music is
Let's
on.
B-Fab. Oh, she's still coming? Whoa! She hit him with that kendo stick.
Oh, she laid it in with that kendo though.
Mm-hmm.
She cracking her.
Maybe
I guess we
that's
don't
why
have a
she's
match,
wearing
but we
those
get in a
leathers
situation.
to protect herself from that.
Why she let go? Okay. Oh Lord, she's going on the. She's getting
a table.
Devon.
Get the tables. Oh, why you listening to him? You came out here with a kendo stick and was grabbing a table. You wasn't in a match.
And that went nowhere. Fast.
Oh, she gonna fight in this? Nope.
She was like, nope, I'm not giving y'all what y'all want. She put that table back real quick. Hey, Mi Chin, I love you, but you might want to get that kendo back. Don't let her do this to you. Don't let her do it. Oh, Mi Chin.
Who told you to put that weapon down in the first place?
Mi Chin.
Where's B-Fab?
She at home washing her tights. Oh, she did a clack clack. Did you see that? Jade Cargill did a clack clack.
Clack clack.
Okay, so I have a small, it's a tiny issue with what we just watched. They showed Jade Cargill versus Mi Chin. That was an actual match that was taking place, and there was no way that was going to happen because Jade Cargill was clearly not dressed to compete. I would have accepted the outfit, but as soon as you saw the shoes, you were like, "There's no way." So why did they even do that if she wasn't even dressed to compete? That is a gross oversight by whoever booked that.
This is how you know that they be messing with the color when they're doing stuff, because in that last shot, green shirt dude was wearing a yellow shirt. He never wears a yellow shirt.
Who don't even work here. I mean, it was a fun tournament. At the end of the day, it's a big match. I'll be honest with you. Looking at the future of WWE, it would make sense that it would be Gunther, but I don't feel like Gunther. I feel
It's
like this
exciting.
should have been a bigger. Yeah, it's not exciting.
Then Gunther shouldn't be the future of the show then, because he's not exciting.
He's excellent.
He's,
he's
guy,
good.
But he's not exciting.
It's not. Yeah, I was
He ain't
really
no
hoping
Macho
for something
Man.
more. Yeah, just. Yeah, I don't know. Green shirt guy was Diglets. Yeah. Could you imagine? I don't even know. I know, Sophie Dophie. I absolutely know that finger injury, the knuckle, whatever it is, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. And I think that's interesting. That every time they show this John Cena's final match, they don't have the two guys like Gunther shows up. That's very unusual. Like you see, the opponents aren't just show. It's very unusual. That gives me cause for pause about something for tomorrow night. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we've been watching wrestling a long time. We see how they do these things. That's very unusual for Gunther to just pop in at this stage. It's because it's set.
yeah.
So it would just be them showing up at the same time, not him rising in. Interesting.
As if he's removable.
Yeah,
it's not set
yeah,
in stone.
yeah. Pro wrestling is just, it is what it is. And sometimes you got to step aside and let somebody else come in. And if that actually happens, I kind of feel for Gunther, who would not want to have a final match against the GOAT at Saturday night's main event. That's a big moment. But as something that McMahon used to say, the business is bigger than all of us. And so if there's going to be a moment that's going to be that grandiose, I don't know. I'm holding out hope. I said what I said. I know it's not going to happen, but it would be amazing if it did.
Kayla agrees with you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Kayla. It's really, they're saying something without saying something. It's unusual for that to happen. I'm picking up on it. All right, this is going to be the main event.
This is?
Yep, we got 20 minutes left. This they can't do much else. Hey, Rickety.
Fast.
Could it be? I don't know. That would break all of our predictions. I don't know. I'm open to the possibility that John Cena is actually going to face somebody else. If that happens, I say John Cena wins. So I got to let Steven know. Steven, if you're within earshot, if something happens,
someone random,
but it's a bigger name, it's a surprise. Like if something happens and Gunther is unable to compete by whatever means, and somebody else fills in, John Cena will win that match. But if it is Gunther, Gunther wins.
Okay.
So lock that in. I don't know who.
Okay, so
but lock that in.
So we find Gunther knocked out in the back. He can't compete. Who's gonna come out? And someone just happened to be there in the audience to see, and he comes out. Zillafatu.
Boo.
Why?
Boo.
You don't think John Cena wants to wrestle Umaga's son, knowing that he's coming up to be
not for his last match? No friggin' way. It's got to be somebody of John Cena's stature,
who's already made it to that stature.
Gotta be. It's got to be of the same pedigree. Gotta be.
So then, will it be Chris Jericho?
I'm telling you right now, because I saw that in the chat too. If it goes, who's it gonna be? And John Cena's like just standing there, going to the ref. What's going on? What's happening? And then the screen goes black, and then we hear, break the walls down, dude. The roof is gonna blow off that place, and Tony Khan will stroke out. He will stroke out.
Well, I think that even if they start with that, once he's out there, they should switch the music to Judas and watch that whole entire audience sing it.
I think that would be amazing too.
Mm-hmm.
This WWE audience is not familiar with that, and they would probably do like they did with
Yes, they are.
Zack Ryder. No, I mean they've moved on. But you had Zack Ryder, you had Dolph Ziggler. They've moved on with their real names and other music. I'm saying coming back to WWE, they went back to their old stuff. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Three Kings coming in hot. Thank you so much. So did Aleister Black and Zelina replace Cross Scarlet pretty much? Yup.
That's what happened.
Yup. And the thing that really kind of irritates me, and if I were Aleister, I mean, if I were Scarlet and I were Cross, I would feel a type of way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you had it.
You couldn't have two of the same characters, and they chose that couple.
And the crowd was all about We Want Cross. We were at earlier this year, we were at a WWE live event, and we can say 100% the crowd was all about wanting Cross. They were like, we want Cross. We heard it. We synced it with our own eyes.
They didn't care. WDW didn't care. But I'll tell you this, you really did not have to choose. Are you telling me that having two couples who are all goth be a faction wouldn't have worked out? Why not? Of course it could work out. You could have just put them all together. You really could have.
But it's okay. They're doing fine. They are good where they are. But yeah, they definitely did replace them. You know, sort of like how Zelina Vega, that's maybe we should just call this tag team the Replacements, because she did replace Elektra Lopez, and now she did replace them, Cross and Scarlet. We're going to call them the Replacements.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of this tag team. So we got the Terror Twins. There it is. The Terror Twins versus the Replacements. Coming in hot for your main event, folks. There it is. Listen. I know it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen, Forever Anthony, but I said this to her this morning. We were walking the dogs, and I said, what if Gunther is knocked out backstage? They don't know what happened. What is going on? It's, and I'm not talking about like right out I don't know. At whatever point in the show, whether it's the beginning or right before the match, Gunther's knocked out and they're trying to figure out what to do. I would lose it. I'm going to put up your comment because honorable mention, because you said it, and I'm going to put this up right here. I know it's not going to happen. But I'm telling you, man, if it did,
I've been saying that to him all day. You think you know me.
Colossal. But he's it's not going to happen. But it should happen.
JBL.
Boo. Nobody, but that is no. I have no qualm with JBL. I've got no quarrel with JBL. Arr.
That's funny.
But he ain't it. I've been saying this all year. Whoever is his last opponent, it has to be big.
Batista?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. But I don't think it's going to happen either. Vinnie Mac. Hey, people wouldn't be mad at it, but he can go. Look, he can go. Well, not really. Here we go. Terror Twins. Here, give me some.
Do they do the arms or the fists?
Well, we can do either or. I'm so happy to see them back together. All is right with the world. All is right. And see, and that's great. The graphic, their individuals, uniqueness, and yet it's peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly
With
with
a
a
baseball
baseball
bat.
bat.
Who doesn't love peanut butter? Who doesn't love a good PB&J sandwich?
Ooh.
Huh?
I don't have any bread, but that sounds good.
You want some? Oh, hang on. Look forward. I got it.
Look at them. Look at them sharing that information. Now they talk about they being married in a ring. That would have never. Well, I guess that did happen with like Macho Man and Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. I just want them to get in their grandstand and then they're hot dogging. Yeah. We got 10 minutes to get this going here. 10 minutes. Bad news, Barrett. Boom. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not big enough. Not big enough. Again, if it's going to be Gunther, fine. If we want to build him up to be the future, what better way than to take on John Cena? Totally cool with it. It is what it is. Out of all the people in that tournament, it would have to have been Gunther. It just makes the most sense. But if you want a viral talking point for years to come, if you want the ratings to go through the roof, if you want people talking around the water cooler, it's going to be one of two things. Gunther taps out John Cena, or John Cena faces somebody else.
You know, the original Modfather, I keep thinking the same thing. Like the biggest thing they could do is backstage, he's knocked out, and you see Travis Scott, and then you see The Rock actually show up, and The Rock go in there, and his final matches with The Rock. That is the biggest thing they could do. It actually brings that story full circle and puts a close to it, which he hasn't done. And I feel like that is something that they would go out of their way to keep a secret. But the problem is that, was that going to happen on a Saturday night main event?
There you go. Look at that. Rhea Ripley holding Zelina like a baby.
And does The Rock get a retirement tour?
No, he don't deserve it at this point.
Neither does Brock.
Bump Brock too. But at least he didn't come in here with Travis Scott and just screwing things up, making promises he didn't keep. And then you got the nerve to lose 60 pounds. Are you even the final boss anymore, bro?
He put it back on.
Did he?
Yes, he's
Not
filming,
that did he?
he's filming Jumanji 3. He's a video game character. He has to be big for that movie. It won't work otherwise.
Maybe he's like he did like Jenny Craig. Maybe his character did Atkins. You don't know.
The Avatar.
Just saying.
Y'all, these ads are killing me.
But at least it's picture in picture. They're giving us more than they give us on Netflix. And we pay top dollar for Netflix, yo. If there was ever something that we should be having picture in picture, then something that we actually pay for. I can get this for free. You guys to be kidding me. A $5 billion deal with Netflix and they can't give us picture in picture? For real, for real? Cool. I see you. Cool. Madea has come out of retirement. Oh, man. Jay don't want those hands. Or that purse or whatever you got.
Do we have Kraft mac and cheese?
The final fraud. That's hilarious. To my knowledge. Do you have a hankering for Kraft mac and cheese? Well, I could take a look and see what we got. I can dig around. I actually got to go get some water at the store. So I can get you that. But legitimately, Velveeta is better.
Wait, what is this commercial? Oh, it's a Panda Express. I'm very confused on these commercials these days.
It's a lovely commercial, though.
That's very interesting.
Lovely commercial.
Is it still, because baby fat is not popular?
Well, I was saying, there are people today who have no idea who Kimura Lee is. None.
Or
whatsoever.
what baby fat is. Nobody wears baby fat unless you're
whatsoever.
getting it out of a discount store.
So it's odd that this is popping out right now. Very odd. I mean, I think it would be fitting, and I mentioned this in our prediction show, that the one man. Oh, we just had a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, and she's putting it back in.
It's had a wardrobe malfunction. Something just popped out.
They're not looking at her now.
Pardon her. Something just popped up and said hello, and she just stuffed it back down below. Yeah, baby.
Why are they not battle testing your outfits?
Don't get me going. Don't get me going. But no, I mentioned this. The one man that made John Cena do what nobody else could, and that was turn heel. I think it would be fitting for him to show up, and I hope that he shows up. The Rock doesn't stay any amount of time. John Cena never really stays any amount of time. But I think it would be very fitting for him to show up. Would he actually show up? I just don't know. I just don't know.
Right, Dawsey?
But legitimately, I really hate it when these things happen because it's so
John Cena's
distracting.
retirement, and you're on the board. It's John Cena's retirement, and he's on the board of
TKO.
the company that owns this. You should want this to do this right, and you should show up for this. Very big moment.
I'm saying he, and this is the thing.
Do I trust him or think he should? Well, no.
The Rock kicked off the year with the whole Netflix premiere. He kicked it off.
Yeah. You didn't even touch each other. What just happened?
So it should happen, but The Rock's involvement this year has been trash. So
yeah,
it would not surprise me if he did not show up.
Baby Fat, is that something from your era? Yes, it is a clothing line that the person on the show, Kimora Lee, came out with back when she was married to Run, right?
Yep. No. Russell Simmons.
Oh, yeah, Russell Simmons.
What up, Deron Kincaid? Appreciate that.
It was only popular like when we were in like junior high and middle school. By the time we were adults, it was like it's something that you would find in the really cheap discount stores in the hood.
Yeah, baby. I mean, it was a thing back in the day, and it
was a thing. So I don't know how she still has an empire off of it. I'm so confused. Where are they selling your clothes?
But we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. She's introducing herself to a whole new generation. Yeah, there's a whole swath of generation that's like, oh girl, look at you, Kimora. All right, girl.
Right.
And other people like, who that is?
Yes, I remember FUBU. I had some FUBUs.
South Pole, mud clothes. Yeah. She's still messing around, still holding that. Look at that.
South Pole is also where you would get at a discount store now.
Wow. Aleister and Zelina are actually taking it to the Terror Twins.
Mm-hmm.
The replacements are doing the dang thing out, and they're both going up, and they both go over. Look at that. Flying moonsaults take out the Terror Twins outside the ring. My goodness.
Couples who moonsault together stay together. It's funny.
But dude, seriously, I feel for Rhea Ripley right now. She keeps messing with that right one, and very distracting.
Mm-hmm. Very distracting.
We've said this 1,000,001 times. Battle test your fits, ladies.
Oh,
battle test it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's awful. You can't. You are not big enough to do that with someone else size, Zelina.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
They're both literally the same size.
Mm-hmm. Did she take that from her? She's always done that.
She's always had it. It's just a move, whatever you want to call it. But solid move right there. Zelina taking it to Rhea Ripley. Rhea is shook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she landed on her neck really weird. I could tell she wasn't okay.
And actually, Zelina is kind of laying it in a little soft. I think she's a little concerned that Rhea might be a little concussed.
Oh, no, she's hurt. Yeah, she might be concussed.
This is kind of getting
There's
messy.
no way she should be having any.
Although she just dropped it like a bad habit.
She just dropped her on her face and was like, be over with.
Rhea Ripley pulled off by Aleister Black.
You think she won't put her hands on you? Have you seen her before?
We've seen her do it. We've seen her do it. And do it again. Lay hands. I'm not sure.
Hey, there you go.
Yep, she did it.
And she headbutted it, dude.
I'm not sure who's more tatted, Aleister or Rhea Ripley.
I don't know, but she headbutted Aleister Black. That's hilarious. What you about to do, player? He act like he was about to knock her out.
Tara wins. About to power bomb the replacements to hell. Razor's Edge, boom, plants them both like some tulips. Damian Priest calls for it. Boom.
Damn, son. You knew that was coming.
Zelina Vega folded up like a piece of paper.
Did she just pet her after? That's funny.
They got through the match, man. They got through the match. What more can you ask for from a SmackDown? We got some blood. We had a booby pop out. You know, we had some beat downs. Can't ask for much more on the show. That's a full 2 hours.
She's like, excuse me, my arm hurts.
The Tara Twins are back. All right, folks, drop your rates for Friday Night SmackDown.
I like how she dropped her on that mat. She was like, I'm just gonna throw you down.
She was done. Well, it got kind of messy.
Yeah, no, it was she's hurt. I think she might be concussed. I don't know what Zelina. I mean, you can't do every move with everybody when you're that much smaller. So, however she intended for that to go, Rhea landed very, very wrong on her neck and her head.
Drop your rates for Friday Night SmackDown, the go-home show before Saturday night's main event. What say you all? What say you all? Let's take a look.
Hey, Aaron Teagle.
We are doing well, Aaron Teagle, and happy Friday to you. Thank you for rocking with us today.
Yes.
The rates are coming in. I mean, she's definitely shook. She was hurt. And you could tell Zelina went around, it's like, sorry, you right? But then, and Zelina was kind of laying it in soft, and then it got kind of sloppy. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. But it's also, and I hate to say this, I'm not gonna harp on it in any way, shape, or form, but whenever there's a wardrobe malfunction of that magnitude,
yeah, then that's all you're worried about.
It's yeah, and your mind is out of the it's tough, man. It's tough.
We're coming.
Battle test your fits. Battle test your fits, ladies. Battle test them. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what the rates are coming in. 10 out of 10 for Tyrell Breed. We got 8 out of 10 for rather Anthony. Kayla says a 10 out of 1,000. Firefighter Jimmy gives it a perfect 10. Three Kings gives it a 7 out of 10. Y'all see my comments about The Rock? Celeste, I probably missed it. If you want to go ahead and just comment it again, it'll be a lot quicker than me trying to scroll through to find it. And I'm sorry that I missed that. 10 out of 10 for last name, middle name. What up, last name, middle name? 9 for Wesley Franklin. Ricky Lee gives A&B Convos a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
D-Ron Kincaid says, I give the show an 8 out of 10. The live stream was a 100 out of 10.
Oh, thank you.
We do the best we can. Dear, what say you? What is your rate and your hot take for Friday Night SmackDown?
I'm gonna give it an 8. I thought it was a good show. I think the thing with Jade and Michin was, like you said, I know you're trying to make Jade look strong, but I think that Michin deserves a little more respect than this. I don't understand why they didn't interject B-Fab. It always bothers me when B-Fab does not come out for Michin, because Michin would always come out for her. I don't know if she wasn't there, what the situation is. Maybe she wasn't there. I think that the way that they demolished Alexa, Alexa did get in some good moves on her, which I appreciate, but I don't even know why we had that match. I guess because they're trying to save up us getting Charlotte. But it's just hard because I don't like seeing someone that much bigger than Alexa, because she's just going to demolish her. And so I just felt like that was fast and it was quick and there was no extra. It wasn't what I thought it could have been. I just didn't love it. So for those two, I'm going to deduct and give it an 8 out of 10.
I think that's fair. Sophie Dopey, it's not so much that I want blood. I'm just not mad at seeing it. We used to get it all the time back in the day. a little bit of blood never hurt anybody.
Mhm.
So I loved it. And it was a little bit. It wasn't nothing like AEW. AEW's off the chain. Big WWE Queen gives a 10 out of 10. Loved the SmackDown show. OG, Triple OG, Sophie Dophie gives it a 10 out of 10. Medea, I'm going to agree with you. 7.5 is my rate today for Friday Night SmackDown. My hot take is simply this. The show did what it essentially needed to do. It wasn't awful. It wasn't off the chain. I think it was a good show. I like the fact that we had Oba actually coming out here, stepping to Cody. I like the fact that we had Javon coming out here, getting involved with a match, showing that skill set. I got to deduct some pointage, though. Like I said earlier on, you had Sol Ruka, you had Bailey in the audience as if they were
just
like you know what I mean?
Just like Fluffy or anyone else in the audience, not like really showing us anything to get us invested in the match, right?
Nothing. And you should have had some interaction backstage. You should have had Lyra with Bailey, Zarya, and Sol. There should have been something. Once again, you're showing me, I'm not speaking for everybody else here, but you're showing me that you're not as invested in these ladies like you should be the men. That's what I saw as far as this Saturday night's main event. I'm not happy with that. But overall, a good show. I think 7.5. I think that's fair.
You know what they should do with Bailey's character? Celeste will answer your thing about Roman. Not Roman. The comment that you made about The Rock in a moment. I feel like so you're looking at this show, and you know it's exciting you for the future, but it's also, you know, it's not like a complete passing of the torch, which is what she said that The Rock did with his daughter, which I would love to know when that happened. But like the way that Javon hung with the Miz tonight, the way that the crowd is already knew Oba, and when he came out, I love that. And I feel excited to see that they're going to keep them as is and bring them up here who they are. And I just wish that they would do it with a few more people on the NXT roster who that they should be pushing, you know. I just think now is the time, but I guess they just have their sights on who they have their sights on. But
go ahead and answer the question.
I just don't know. You said that The Rock patched the torch to his daughter. In what way? Because she's not that good. Like, she's fine as the manager now, but that's all I think that she's gonna be, is the NXT manager. I don't necessarily. Maybe she'll come up to be a manager. I never see her getting in the ring. You know, I don't even know if she's still trying to, but I don't think you should patch the torch to someone until they earned it.
Yeah, if she was a wrestler, I would say you could make an argument for it, but no. And they had their moment on NXT. We saw that earlier on in the year. He's happy with what she's doing. She's doing something completely different than what he was doing at this stage in the career. I wouldn't say that was a passing of the torch. Just another member of the family just kind of doing their thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I felt like he was just saying she's the final boss on that show, but I could see.
I need her to be more like Nick Aldis. She got to take better control of NXT.
And she needs. Then the guys are both in suits and they're very serious. And she, you know, she just is young and she dresses young, and it's hard. I need her to mature more because it's a mature role. Yeah. I do see her maturing. She has come a long way, but she's got a long way to go.
At least AJ Lee, when she was the Raw GM, she would have the jacket, but she still wore her Chucks. So it was, you know, it was flexible.
Yeah. And when, I don't want to bring your girl up, I don't want you to get upset, but when Mrs. DeVille was GM, she also did the suit. We have the shirt, the big D shirt.
And slapped the taste out of everybody's mouth. Jody Bennett, woo, gives it a 7.6.
Yeah.
Jamonica an 8.5. I wonder what we're wrong. I'm at 1,000 out of 10. I can appreciate that. Alexa got squashed. Yeah, you know, we're gonna go watch the trailer. We're gonna walk the channel mascots right now. So I do want to quickly stomp for my brother, just Alex. As we said earlier in the broadcast, he's gonna be doing his show. That is our brother from another mother. He will be live tomorrow for his post-show review of Saturday night's main event. But we will be first in line because we're gonna be doing our live watch along live at 5.
Live at 5.
Bring it on back here. And I believe Mark by Wrestling is going to be going live as well. So you've got plenty to choose
Left
from.
in the tank.
Plenty. It was always doing Bailey wrong. Yeah, they are. They're doing her wrong. I mean, she's a vet, multi-time champion.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's what they need to do with Bailey. They need to do a little bit of the OG Nikki when Mickie James first came here, mixed together with Kevin Owens. I think that when Bailey is fighting someone new, that she should turn into the crazy girl. She should be wearing their merch. She should have their, you know, their merch on or whatever, and be like a super fan and start imitating them like Mickie James would. And then when she feels rejected, flip out and hurt them. I feel like that would be really good because they shouldn't just drop this thing with her. I think that they should go in on the crazy, but they can't figure out how to do it and stick with it. Before you drop it completely, a little bit of the Mickie James mixed with how, you know, Kevin would be wearing like Cody's daddy's shirt and stuff like that. Like, I feel like she should just be doing like, I'm your biggest fan merch stuff, obsessed with them, start trying to kind of imitate them, and then get mad that they're rejecting her and flip out. I feel like that would be really good for her.
I can't disagree with that comment.
You're welcome.
I love it.
I know y'all watch our show.
And Chris Wrestling Views gives it a 7.5. And thank you, brother, for always showing up in here and showing that love.
And check out his channel too if y'all have not.
Female member and I wouldn't be mad at the New Day having a female member. It just would have to. It has to work.
Celeste, is Daniel Bryan Danielson still wrestling? Or did he really let MJF retire him?
No, not to my knowledge.
He had a huge fight with MJF, and MJF kicked his butt, and then he was like, "I guess I need to go home now because I got beat up."
I think
like
he's just kind of chilling behind the mic right now. The three faces ability. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They start stuff and they don't follow through, and then we just kind of do whatever we do, and then we get what we get. And that's why I think out of all the matches tomorrow, the match that people are less invested in is the Bailey versus Sol Ruca, and that's another reason why they should have had better interaction with these ladies today, so that tomorrow you set it up nicely. So you getting them like, okay, they did the thing on SmackDown. We gotta see this match. It's simple mathematics, and they just didn't do the math.
Imagine
they didn't do
that's
the
his final.
arithmetic.
That's his final challenger.
Who?
Yes.
Oh, him?
Yes.
That would be amazing. That for sure is not going to happen. For sure. All right, folks, that is it for us. We are going to go ahead and get out of here and walk these channel mascots. We're preparing for Saturday night's main event. I want to thank our Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything all up in here, to our members for going above and beyond, our subscribers. We're climbing. Again, thank y'all so much. We've reached and are climbing to 52. We're trying to get 100 by the end of the year. It could still happen.
Y'all could double us up. Come on, everybody, share our channel.
It could still happen. If you are new here, welcome. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable, because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling.
That's pro wrestling.
We know you have many, many choices here in the YouTube space, and we so thank you very much for spending some of your time here with us. Like we said, we're going to be back tomorrow for Saturday night's main event at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you show up, because we are going to get down with the get down.
And we want the smoke.
And well, more than anything, I want my title back. I want my predictions title back.
I want my title back.
So we sincerely hope
he wants his title back.
You're number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. You already know that. So keep it locked. I come back with some more A&B Convos.
A wrestling edition.
On behalf of the channel mascots and, of course, the one and only Piper Niven. I don't know if we'll ever see her wrestle again, man. I hate to see anybody injured like this, but we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you all. Have
God
a
bless.
good night.
Good night.